Alright. Hey, boss, how you doing? Okay, Necrom is all dead. Apocrypha. Okay, Elikir is done. Apocrypha is done. Aldrian is done. Balfoy. Bankarai. Explore zone. I need to go there. Oh, how do we get there though? Discover the Stone Sooth Bay Shrine. Okay, there is a boat. There's a dock there. Okay. So we need to get a dock to... Need to find a way to get to the Stone Sooth Fortress. Hey, what's going on, Ignition? You walk. Yeah, just walk right across the river. Right? Can't get there from here. Let's Alec here desert. Don't see any boat there either. This is nothing. Okay. What about Glenumbra? There's a boat there, but I don't know if that boat will go to where we need to go. Yeah, I know. It's doing that to a lot of people's YouTube channels and stuff. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. I doubt I can swim over there either.
Tough work. Better you than me.
I'll probably get eaten by slaughterfish. Watch. Hey, Typo, how you doing? Here they come. Slaughterfish. Oh, your PS4 streaming is working again? Outstanding. Well, oh, I don't know if I can get there. Is this a dock? Can't see any of the quest markers. Options. Okay, there might be... Maybe there's... a mission somewhere else that takes us there. So I'll have to... Okay, Clockwork City. Start zone story. I'm gonna go find a way shrine right here. I think Big Don Moose is moderating me, but I am not. It's already posted, boss. Where's the mission? Right there. Not mine. Where is it? Over there?
The registrar still won't see us, and our grass stakes are beginning to spoil in their
In here? You? No. Upstairs? Is there a staircase? Yes, upstairs. How do I get upstairs? There.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Fine goods for sale.
Where the heck did this mission marker go? Yeah, I know, Tan Lauren. You don't like that. It's over there. Okay. Hiya, KJ. Okay, over here. Oh, there you are.
Greetings, Sarah. Honor to you and your house, Sarah. My lord, Devaith Fear, would speak with you at once.
What does Devaith Fear want with me?
Your
Hey,
aid,
Petra.
in exchange for a
Hey,
sizable
KJ.
stipend. Devaith Fear seeks a powerful artifact and requires a companion. He insists you are the only candidate worth considering, for now. Go to the Tribunal Temple in Mournhold. Lord Fear waits for you there.
Do I have a choice?
Of course, but if you do not come, he will find another, and you will be left behind, forever saddled with a coward's regret. Hardly a choice, by my estimation. Service to Devaith Fear is a great honor, Sarah. Think hard before refusing.
I'll consider Devaith Fear's offer.
My master waits for you in the Mournhold Tribunal Temple. A word of advice. Don't keep him waiting for long.
Who is Devaith Fear?
Only the most powerful mage in Tamriel. Lord Fear has walked the roads of Nirn for millennia, plumbing the deepest mysteries of the Orbis.
Nice.
He strides between Mundus and Oblivion with ease. Daedric princes tremble at the mere mention of his name.
He's that powerful. Why does he need me?
It's not my place to question his decisions. He ordered me to find you, and I obeyed. Lord Fear values diverse perspectives, but he has few mortal peers, so he often breaks bread with unusual people. Perhaps you strike him as unusual.
Yeah, goodbye. I am unusual. There is nothing not usual about me. Okay, talk to Devaith Fear. Bye. Where do we need to go? This way? Indeed, Moose is unusual. Yes, I am. Very unusual. That's what makes me unique. It makes me me. Oh, let's not go back in the water. Last time we went in the water, we got eaten by slaughterfish. Oh, Sky Shard. Sky Shard, where are you? I want to put you in my pocket. Oh, is it down here? Here? Down there? Oh, it's down there. I'd have to jump all the way down there. I'll do that after I talk to this person. Wrong button. I was hitting triangle to open the...
You've arrived at last. Come forward. We
I have.
much to discuss.
Uh-huh.
So, you've chosen to join me. Excellent. I seek a powerful Daedric artifact. It lies hidden in a distant land. A gleaming city filled with danger, curiosity, and contradiction. In such a place, diverse perspective is vital. Thus, you.
What exactly would I be signing up for?
A voyage that only a few have ever undertaken. We will travel to Sotha Seal's peculiar experiment, the Clockwork City. I have inquiries to make. You will assist me.
You know how to reach the Clockwork City.
I do. The Tribunes are not so clever that they could hide such a place from me for long.
I like your armor.
The city is quite close, and also very far away. Just the first of Sotha Seal's many paradoxes. If you choose to join me, be prepared for many more.
Why ask me for help?
You bested Molag Bal in mortal combat, in
This is
Cold
true.
Harbor no less. Defeating a Daedric prince in his own realm? That's a feat that even I would have trouble repeating. Only a great fool would pass up the opportunity to employ a prince slayer.
Yeah, well, you know, since you make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, alright, I'll work with you.
Of course you will. Naturally you have questions. Alas, they will have to wait. Servants of the Tribunal do not look kindly on blasphemous journeys like this one. Meet me at the waterfall north of the city. We can discuss the details there.
Okay.
Prepare if you must, but make it quick. Time is not on our side.
I was about to jump off of there.
Keep keep an ear out for anything exciting.
I always do, Tanlorn. What are you talking about? Hey, Doctor. How you doing?
I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Nope. Don't want to go that way.
Me too, Lena. I want to learn how to unleash my
Wait,
inner
do I have
powers.
Let's see, where the heck are we going?
We must learn to control.
Of course, Hadma. Whatever you say.
I need to go over there. No, this is not like Dark Souls. Nothing like Dark Souls.
It's so beautiful.
I know, isn't it? I went around in a circle. No, this is a MMORPG game. Hey, Flightless, how you doing? It's the Elder Scrolls Online. Going down here? I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. I think it is down there. Go for a swim.
There you are. Here, behind the waterfall.
Oh, you are behind the waterfall. Huh.
My companion arrives at last. Now then, our journey begins in this dreary little cave. Not a surprise, yes? Believe me, it won't be the last.
Yeah, I'm doing
We can
good. I'm
speak
doing
freely
good.
here, but do make it brief.
I'm doing good.
This natural splendor is just tedious.
I don't know if you've been around and heard when I mentioned certain things, but Flightless, if you wish to know things that are going on IRL with me and the wife, there is a channel in my Discord where I post updates on everything with her, the conditions and stuff. So it's easier just to put it there, and then people can respond to it as they wish. If you're interested in knowing everything, it's all in there. But other than all that, doing good. Things are going good. So, hello, Nelly Doodles. You mentioned Sothasil. Who is he?
The father of mysteries, the clockwork god, the tinkerer, and other such banal titles. Sothasil, or Set, is a member of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He reigns over Morrowind as the god of craft and sorcery, the wisest and most reclusive of the three.
Did you know him well?
Ha! No one truly knows Sothasil, not even his hordes of wild-eyed worshippers. I studied with him before his ascent, and even then he defied comprehension. His only true peer was Indoril Nerevar. Such a shame what happened to him.
Indoril Nerevar?
Indeed. Saint Nerevar the Captain, our king and greatest champion for a time. He died, tragically, during a journey to the heart of Red Mountain. It was all
that's no
very
good.
sudden. Some believe his retainer, Dagoth struck the mortal blow. Others...
What do the others think?
Some believe that Sothasil, Vivek, and Almalexia murdered Nerevar so they could take divine power for themselves. Who's to say what really happened? In any event, Sothasil emerged from the mountain even more inscrutable than before.
Well, what do you think happened?
I think it's irrelevant. The silence of Sothasil may come from a place of grief and deep regret. It might be a side effect of his fierce obsessions, perhaps both. How he became a god is no concern of mine. I respect his knowledge, nothing more.
Yeah, lately, I'm all caught up with NCIS. I'm waiting for the new season. So I started watching a classic show on YouTube TV. I'm watching the original Quantum Leap. I remember watching that when I was younger all the time. I love that show. Why did Sothasil hide the Clockwork City here?
Sothasil hides everything. But more to your point, it's not just a city. It's an incomprehensibly powerful, world-shaping device.
Yes.
Can't leave that sort of thing lying about, can you?
I haven't even watched the new
Also,
one.
Almalexia worries about how it reflects on her divinity.
Alexia?
Yes, Seal's fellow tribune. A machine can be studied and perhaps understood in time.
Hey, watch.
She
Nah.
fears that by reducing their divinity to a machine,
No.
Sothasil lessens the mystique of their god.
Pam Anderson.
To his great credit, Seal largely ignores these concerns.
I did watch The Rock, Baywatch, the movie. That was a good movie. It had The Rock and Zac Efron in it. What do you hope to find in the Clockwork City?
A Daedric artifact. I take a keen interest in all such objects, but this one seems especially significant. You see, nearly everyone who searches for it winds up dead. I suspect that someone or something hid this artifact away in the Clockwork City.
Are you concerned about seeking an object that got other people killed?
Other people are not to Vaith fear. I've not lived this long by shying away from dangerous relics. Anyway, if this artifact inspired someone to slaughter scores of mages, it's clearly something worth investigating.
Alright, let's get on to it. Secret cavern. Shh. It's secret. Yeah, I used to watch Baywatch back in the day.
Draftier than I remembered. Follow me.
Follow you, I'm sure we'll have to fight stuff on the way.
Welcome to the dwarven hold of Balmsarm Shed, such as it is. Ironic that AM's holy city of Mournhold has Dwemric roots, don't you think? Curious. Practically no one knows this route, but this scaffolding looks new. Built by rogue
Memento?
alternators, perhaps? Stay watchful.
I'll have to look into it.
Sothasil always
So-
did admire dwarven industry, albeit quietly. Perhaps that's why he built his city here.
Uh-oh. What'd you do, boss?
This lift will take us to the nethermost depths of the ruin, and to our destination. Come along. On you go. The entrance lies just ahead.
Gotcha. You went and punched a tree. With your lips.
Do you see, just across the ravine? That's our door.
Oh, you don't want to fight?
Totems still remember me. Come touch.
Oh, they don't want to fight. Okay, good. I thought they were gonna want to fight.
I'd say prepare yourself, but nothing can prepare you for what's to come. Touch the sphere. Clockwork City awaits.
And we shrink and go into the ball.
What? This is not the brass fortress. Someone diverted our passage. Audacious, but foolhardy. When I find them, wait. I feel cold. Back, creature! My shadow! My power! Don't let it escape! Factotums! They're activating! Ready your weapons! I will assist you as best I can! Another batch! Spinning up! Destroy them! More! To the southeast! Make ready! This had better be the last of them!
Let's do this again sometime.
Sounds good, Tan Lauren.
Fetching scrap heaps. My shadow remains close. We must hurry.
Hasselhoff did some other movies like,
Swivel swords. Oh, wonderful.
yeah, David Hasselhoff.
I'm in no condition to navigate this maze. Go.
He was in
Deactivate these
Knight
traps.
Rider too, wasn't he? Yeah, he was Knight Rider. Oh, watch out for that. Over here. Whew. Oh! Ow! Is there another?
Killed
Over
by
here.
spinning knives is not an epitaph worthy of Devaith Fear. Now, onward. I'm eager to see what new wind-up absurdities await us. I recognize this place now. The pneumatic forge. We should leave as soon as possible. Sotha Seal constructs his clockwork servitors here, the factotums. They reject anyone who doesn't belong. Ugh. Remedial spellcraft is all I can muster, but I will aid you as best I can. Lead on.
Let's make this quick.
You said to make it quick. We made it quick. Watch out for that spinning blade. Beat a shadow.
Last. Defeat this monstrosity, but don't kill it.
How do you fight a shadow?
Find
Like
the
that.
shadows. It's making more of them. Stand back. Time to reclaim what is mine. Maliad kebiet tehir. Devakrokad sint morad. Finally. You never know how much you miss a thing until it tries to kill you. More ridiculous machines? I've had enough of this. Come. We still have a long way to go.
Well, let's try not to get on your bad side.
Behold, the Clockwork City. Finally. Sotherseal's brass fortress waits at the end of this road. We should go there at once. Keen to find out who
You're
sent
a
us
back
on that
food?
delightful jaunt through the new Martis.
It's a good answer, boss. Let's go uncover this. Go. Oh, we made something upset. Ouch. Oh, poke me. Let's go discover this.
More important matters to attend to? Fine. Conclude your business quickly.
There we go.
Think something big knocked this over?
And they took care of it.
You've arrived.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, how'd you just like got here before me?
Debate fear. I warned you never to come back. And you, one of Fear's lackeys, I take it?
Luciana Pullo.
Hold there, friend of Fear. I am Proctor Luciana Pullo of the Clockwork Apostles. I don't know how you and this egomaniac breached Lord Set's Celestiadrome, but I won't have non-citizens stirring up mischief in the Brass Fortress.
How can I become a citizen?
Only just arrived and already trying to grease the gears? New arrivals must secure an endorsement from a citizen in good standing. I'm prepared to overlook your atrocious choice in companions if you can find a sponsor. Until then, you are tarnished.
Well, how do I get a citizen to sponsor me?
That's for you to find out. Not many citizens will risk their reputation on a green-heeled stranger.
Hey, I'm not
You'll find
green.
no comfort from me. Maybe you should confer with the other tarnished over there. In the meantime, obey the law. I'll be watching.
I am not green. Do I look like a super mutant? You're in the wrong time frame, lady. Fair enough.
Tread carefully.
Luciana clearly hasn't lost her charming demeanor. Predictable.
It seems I won't be welcome in the city until I found a sponsor.
Ah, yes. Their bizarre sponsorship custom. I forgot about that little wrinkle. As a friend and peer of Sotha Seal, I
Turbo
come
rubbed off on you.
please. I suppose it would be best for you to wait out here. If I need you again, I will find you.
Can't you sponsor me?
I'm not a citizen. And even if I were, I'd not waste time wading through their opaque bureaucracy. You've proven yourself to be more than capable. I have no doubt you'll figure something out. Gain your sponsorship. We will speak again soon. I appreciate
Ooh,
your
got an
assistance with the
achievement.
pneumatic forge, but for now, our paths must diverge. The artifact we seek will not remain in one place for long. I can ill afford a delay. Navigate this absurd
Where'd you send
ritual
it?
quickly, and I will find you again afterward.
Who's Lucina Pullo?
One of Sotha Seal's greater lackeys, Chief Proctor of the Clockwork Apostles. You might have noticed some mild cosmetic flaws. Honestly, I think she's more automaton than flesh and blood. She certainly acts the part.
Why does an Imperial serve a Dark Elf god?
Seal takes all kinds. Imperials, Bretons, even Argonians. Luciana may be one of his oldest servants. She served Emperor Riemann Cyrodiil as a battle mage in her younger years. Made quite a name for herself during the Akaviri invasion.
What happened to her? How did she wind up here?
According to the legend, she was caught in a torrent of arcane energy during a battle with a rival mage. It mangled her body and sent her hurtling through the veil. She eventually crashed here. Seal found her shortly thereafter and mended her wounds.
So now she serves him?
Indeed. At first, I thought she served him out of some cheap obligation. Reciprocity for his kindness. But apparently, she really believes in this place. I heard they had a bit of a falling out. She still serves him, though, in her dog-like fashion.
She didn't seem happy to see you.
People like her rarely are. You see, I present a destabilizing influence. I reject all illusions of authority and thus reject their entire way of life. Hierarchy, ritual, reverence, it's all a sham. I respect power, not absurd social constructs.
Oh, okay, I see now. It's a Skyrim inspired. Skyrim inspired helmet. Because the one you're wearing is basically a welding mask with horns on it. So it's a Skyrim inspired helmet in Fallout 76. Did you get that from the Fashionat She mentioned Clockwork Apostles.
Yes, a monastic order of sorts. They serve Sothasil through magical inquiry. Apostles fancy themselves iconoclasts who push the boundaries of magical praxis. There's a seed of truth there, I suppose, but they're still obnoxious.
Are they all like Lucina?
You mean, are they all half-metal monstrosities? More or less. Some modify themselves more than others. It's a form of reverence. They want to be more like Sothasil. You see, Seal has some peculiar... Well, I'll let you see for yourself.
Wonderful. Past Fortress. Why did it change my freaking mission? So, in search of a sponsor, continue zone story. I gotta go back out. Why did it just change?
Another newcomer, eh? I must say, I'm surprised to find another newcomer here at the gate. Entering the city is no mean feat. May I assume that you seek a citizen sponsor? My associates and I find ourselves in a similar predicament. Maybe we can help each other.
What do you have in mind?
Initially, I thought we
There's a
could
book
rely
over
on my
there.
ample charms to win
Thank
us a
you.
sponsor. Unfortunately, the people here tend to value craft over the pleasure of my company.
Nice.
Providing some gift or service seems to be the only way to earn a sponsorship.
Have you found any potential sponsors?
Yes, a clockwork apostle named Varuni Arvel.
I just
Apparently,
finished
she's a member of the Congress of Calibration,
all of the
the
Brotherhood
governing body
quest
here in the
lines.
city. My associates, Kirith and Raynor, are already working on a plan to earn her trust. Will you help us?
So now I can build the, I built, the Hellcat. I think it's called the Hellcat. Power armor. Alright, we'll work together.
This promises to be a fruitful collaboration. I tasked Kirith and Raynor with acquiring gifts for Varuni, but they tend to wander. Kirith's just there by the cliff. You should speak with her. In the meantime, I'll conduct more research. Questions?
How did you get here?
Seeing as you found your own way here, I suppose there's no harm in sharing my own methods. I just learned of a secret cave beneath the city of Mournhold that, until recently, was entirely inaccessible. Can you imagine?
Yes, I can definitely imagine.
Fearing that the Tribunal might seal it again, I set off through the cavern as soon as I could. It pained me to leave my usual cohorts behind, but this duo, Kirith and Raynor, have performed admirably.
And who are Kirith and Raynor?
A pair of dark elf explorers. Like me, they delight in all things mechanical. Their youth and endless sibling rivalries can prove irksome, but what they lack in experience, they more than make up for in enthusiasm.
Okay. Talk to Kirith. We gotta find them. Gotta find them first. Over there.
So that
Find her.
pompous high elf got his hooks in you too, huh? I told my brother Raynor we should go it alone, but any house in an ash storm, right? Speaking of Raynor, he might need your help.
Is Raynor in trouble?
Depends on your definition of trouble, I guess. He's down in the ravine, playing with the firepot spiders for some reason. He wouldn't tell me more. Unfortunately, those spiders have a tendency to, you know, explode.
Why would he do that?
Like I said, he didn't want to discuss it. Probably whipped up an automata disrupting spoon twirler or something. He gets like this sometimes. Just check in on him, all right? He's clumsy and those apostles' mechanical limbs look expensive.
Alright, I'll check on Raynor.
Thanks for the help. Raynor's smart, but you can't smart a spider to death, you know?
What will you do while I help Rainer?
Well, Naramo said we needed something to offer this Varuni character, but from what I can tell, she doesn't really need anything. So I asked myself, what do you get the person who has everything?
And what do you get the person who has everything?
A home-cooked meal, Argonian pottery, or information. Since I'm a terrible cook, and we're worlds away from Black Marsh, I think I'll go with the third thing. This brass fortress is brimming with gossip. I just need to listen for it. Wish me luck.
Goodbye. Good luck. Talk to Raynor.
Sergeant, well done. This one has the gold you requested. Will you still sponsor me?
I gave you my word, didn't I? Come, cat. We can discuss the specifics in my office.
1,000 blessings, Walker. Lankin has much to offer at the Brass Fortress.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
Where are you at, Raynor? Ooh, that's a long drop. Stay on the path. It's a small drop. We can handle that. Oh, there's a sky shard over there. I gotta go get it. What? Oh, I didn't want to fish. I mean, I'm glad it's a fishing hole and I can fish, but I want the sky shard. Ow! Dancing spider, he's not dancing anymore.
What's it feel like, all that magicka?
Feels really good. Let's give it a go.
Ah, greetings. Please don't mind me. Actually, do mind me. I'm conducting an experiment on these firepot spiders, and so far the results have proven explosive. You should probably give this place a wide berth for the time being.
Kirith sent me down here to look for you.
Kirith? So you've joined our band of outsiders. Welcome. Now look, I may lack Kirith's natural talent with a blade, but I can accomplish this on my own. Varuni's sure to sponsor us once I deliver this. Who am I kidding? I do need your help.
What are you trying to do?
These firepot spiders contain a highly unstable oil-like fluid. The dangers inherent to acquiring it make it very valuable indeed. I discovered a way to prevent the spiders from detonating. But even diffused, they're more than capable of killing me.
Can you siphon the oil if I disable them?
So you'll do it? Yes, of course! If you attract the spider's attention, I can use this tonal dampener to disarm their ignition coils. Just a simple matter of inverting their threat assessment array and... Sorry. I can get carried away sometimes.
Alright. You disable the explosions, I'll disable the spiders, and then we give the oil to Varuni.
Expertly done.
We need a few more. There's one.
More oil. Excellent.
Another one over here. Two of them over here, actually.
Nice here.
3 of them.
And that's the last of it. Excellent. Brilliant! We really made short work of those spiders, didn't we? Here, you can carry the oil.
Where should I take this fire pot oil?
Take the oil to Varuni. Naramo said she has an office in the Clockwork Basilica. Hopefully this will be enough to earn a sponsorship. If you don't mind, I'll accompany you to the gate. Can't be too careful out here.
Sure. Come with me. I'll keep you safe. Keep you safe or get you killed, one of the two. No. Yeah, it won't blow up in my pocket, not at all. It's perfectly safe.
Again, thank you. Good luck in the Basilica.
Treasure of the Brass Fortress. Oh, I got a flying pet. Nice. A flying non-combat pet. Is this where I need to go? No. It's behind here.
You have no right to treat me like this. I'm a member of House Hlaalu, and I demand to speak to someone.
To someone. Demand to speak to someone right this minute. Lanterns prevent you from crouching and reveal if you are invisible. Crouch outside a lantern's influence to see the area. Okay.
And just as I promised, my assistant arrives. You brought a gift for our sponsor, right?
Greeting, Auxiliary. Is your friend correct? Did you bring an offering?
Yes, explosive oil harvested from dangerous firepot spiders.
Firepot oil. Tremendous. And you managed to keep all 10 fingers. I'm impressed. Thank you. Now, to the matter of your citizenship. You're clearly a capable warrior, but in the Clockwork City, mental precision is of paramount importance.
How can I improve my mental fitness?
A number of outsiders have gone missing in recent weeks. I fear someone might be abducting them, or worse. But I have no proof. I spoke to your friend Naramo, and he insists you can gather the evidence I need. Succeed, and I'll sponsor you all.
All right, Naramo and I will find the proof you need.
Try to keep this inquiry quiet, all right? In the Clockwork City, even a small creak in the gears can draw curious eyes.
What can you tell me about these disappearances?
Very little, which is more problematic than it sounds. Any loose cog can carry out an abduction. It doesn't take a criminal mastermind to throw someone down a drain pipe. What worries me is that none of it was recorded by factotums or sentry coils.
You record what happens in the streets?
We record what happens everywhere. Honestly, I don't know how you exodromals do without. You lose so much in Tamriel. Knowledge, memories, and you must argue incessantly. Everything that happens here is fact. Documented and verifiable.
Wait, exo what?
Exodromal. Sorry, I forget how strange our words sound to foreign ears. Anyone who enters the Clockwork City from the outside world is known as an exodromal, since they come from beyond the Celestiodrome, the glass sphere you'd call our sky.
Well, extra morals might take issue with being watched all the time.
I know, but secrets are the purview of Lord Set, and Lord Set alone. I have nothing to hide. The sermons tell us that only the disassembled engine can be scrubbed and made clean. Knowledge requires light, openness, collaboration, you see?
Can you tell me more about Sothasil?
Of course. Lord Set, known to many as Sothasil, is the father of curiosity. By his word, we create, perfect, and overcome.
Welcome back, Ignition.
He cares for all of us, just as a clockmaker cares for each gear in spring. Every piece matters, no matter how small.
You seem to know a lot about him.
I do a lot of reading. It's all there in the sermons. Some people think he's aloof, callous even, but I disagree. He stands with us in a way that Vivek and Almalexia never could, and he'll guide us all to a better world.
Okay, I hope he does.
So, ready to do a bit of sleuthing? I'm confident that we can find this elusive evidence, but it will require some skullduggery. Breaking and entering, to be specific. Ready for the details?
Yes, details would be nice.
Varuni suspects that someone destroyed city records. But if my study of Dwemer ruins has taught me anything, it's that nothing is ever truly destroyed. You just need to look in the right place. Here, that place is the Depository Documatus.
Depository Documatus. Got it. What's the plan?
Sneaking into the depository is impossible for us, but Sothasil's clockwork automata enter and exit the structure constantly. I discovered a way to control one such automata, a device known as a skivaton. I am sure you're duly impressed.
So you're gonna guide a clockwork automaton into the building.
No, you are. I will provide technical assistance and keep an eye out for prying eyes, both mechanical and organic. Head to the depository. I'll meet you there, after I've wrapped up matters with our new benefactor.
All right, I'll meet you there.
If you have questions, you should ask them now. Once we begin our investigation, we'll have little time to dawdle.
Why start looking into this Depository Documentatus?
As Varuni said, everything here generates a record. From what I gather, those records constantly pass through the Depository Documatus.
If every single record goes through the depository, how are we going to find what we're looking for?
When you say it like that, it does sound daunting. It's true. The evidence we seek drifts through vast oceans of information. Luckily, these skivatons seem very capable when it comes to sorting and parsing. I guess we'll just have to find out.
Exactly, typo.
I equipped the skivaton with a number of key words and concepts to help it sort out extraneous documents. Have some faith. I've extracted information from tonal vaults and Dwemer orreries. Sifting through city records pales in comparison.
How did you learn to control the skivaton?
Honestly, they're not all that dissimilar from the Dwemer devices I usually tinker with. Sothasil clearly learned a great deal from the dwarves. They used an unfamiliar tonal dialect, as it were, but the basic principles remain the same.
How can we control the skivaton without touching it?
We will employ a very simple control device. How to explain it? The skivatons send and receive signals from other clockwork automatons constantly. This device allows us to drown out all the noise, making our voices the only sound it hears.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
As I said before, those tarnished redundants down in the slums are no concern of yours. I've instructed the constabulary to keep a strict eye on them.
Yes.
This way.
Constable Baldon's done an admirable job.
Activate the skivaton.
You have no right to treat me like this. I'm a member of House
It's gotta be.
Hlalu, and I demand
It's over here.
to someone.
Your house. Ah, yes, I remember.
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a factotum with delusions of grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed it.
Good answer, Streamlabs. Hey, Paul. I don't hate ESO. Why would you think I hate ESO?
We have a strong signal. Now,
Oh,
to find Varuni's
I'm a
evidence.
rat. Oh, it's so difficultly, weirdly difficult to control this thing. Oh, it jumps too.
Wait. Yes. Go straight, then left. The central depository must be on a different floor.
The heck am I going? Ouch, this way? $22 I need to go up. Can't jump that high. Over here. Oh my gosh, that's kind of disorienting. Can we change the view so it stays in first person? I got up here. Can I jump through the fan? No. Question, name a game that you actually really hate. I'm curious as his chat. When Moose actually hates a game, he wipe all memory of it from his mind so he can say he likes all games. That's a good answer, Typo. A game that I absolutely hate. That's a very, very good question, Ignition. Can't go through there. Up. Minecraft? Oh, Minecraft is an excellent game. I would love to play some Minecraft with you, boss. Ouch.
Expertly done. That grate should lead to the central depository and our evidence.
I don't think it is free.
This depository should contain security documents and recordings. Search everywhere. When you find something, use a Skiverton to make a remote copy.
Can I get seen? Probably. Another spot. A game that I absolutely hate. Oh no, I don't hate Green Hell. I like Green Hell.
Tavern around here.
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a factotum with delusions
Gosh.
and grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed it. Why can't you see?
See what? That following the predictions of a deluded machine got my mother killed? I'll prove the prognosticator is a fraud. See if I don't.
I mean, honestly, I don't know because I've never really, like, hated a game. I don't think I've ever played a game like enough. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, if I start playing a game and I'm just not getting into it and I don't like it, then I'll just not play it. So then I never have a chance to hate it. So it's kind of difficult to say that. In order to actually hate a game, you would have to play it completely and then decide that you hated it. I think you actually stream an awful game, but I forgot everything about it too. Oh. You know, like The Walking Dead Destinies. I played it. I didn't really care for it. I never finished it. I sent it back. Metal Gear Solid, the remake, Snake Eater thing. I think I played maybe an hour of it. Wasn't really getting into it. Sent it back.
All right. Let me see what you found. Yes, I believe these recordings correspond to the dates of the disappearances. There's something more. Look here. The last person to access the records was a BAL-167. Circumstantial at best.
How do you propose we find this Ball 167?
We might already have a lead. I shared Varuni's concerns with Kirith shortly after you left the Basilica, and she insisted on looking into the matter herself.
Yeah, they are. I already heard about that bus.
Baldon as a person of interest. His office should be southwest of here.
Ball 167, Constable Baldwin? I'll track down Kirith and see what she's found. Yeah, I already heard about Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
What is it? Your path has been set before you, Auxiliary. I suggest you learn to walk.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Ah, there you are. Done playing with Naramo's wind-up toys? I think I'm onto something.
That's how it was done. What have you learned?
I did a little asking around. Word is, Constable Boldan will sponsor anyone as long as they can pay. Where they go after he takes their gold, that's anybody's guess. Luckily, we're here to sort it out. Here, take this memory stone.
What do you want me to do with this?
I surveyed the building. Someone left the door to Boldan's storage loft unlocked. It should provide a great view of his office. Climb up there and wait. When I offer a bribe, you record the conversation on that memory stone. Then we've got him.
Alright, I'll make my way up to the loft and wait for signal. I started playing New Vegas on Steam. Because that's where I have it, is on Steam.
All right, Boldan, I've got your gold. Will you sponsor me for citizenship?
Oh, I'll take your offering. But sponsorship? That's for the living, you tarnished scum.
The living what?
Do it. Well, what are you idling for? Gather up the gold and dump her with the others. We don't want anyone finding our latest visitor.
So now I gotta go find Kareth.
There you are! Naramo said you'd be around here somewhere. Have you seen Kirith? Is she with you?
I'm sorry, but Constable Baldwin Stuggs knocked her out and dragged her off.
He what? How could she? We have to rescue her. You don't have any idea where they took her, do you?
Not yet, but I'll find out. You tell Haruni and Niramo.
Yes, of course. I'll get help. Maybe I could even put together some kind of tonal locator. Bah, not enough time. What would Kirith do?
20
She
bucks.
would investigate. Yes. Talk to the people in Slagtown. They know practically everything about this place.
Alright, I'll find her.
I'll get the others. You hurry off to Slagtown.
What is Slagtown exactly? I mean, if we're talking British slang, then we know what slag is.
That's what the locals call the slums in the northeast corner of the fortress. I must admit, I was surprised to find a tenement like that in Sothisil's holy city. Then again, practically everything here has come as a surprise.
Oh, that's up there. Up there! What's up in that tower thingy over there? Okay. Let's go this way. Jump. Thank you.
There must be some sort of mistake. I'm not meant to be here.
Your path has been set before you, Auxiliary.
How dare you, Khalid? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a back totem with delusions of grace told her...
Oil those ankles and keep walking, Green Heel. This one has nothing to say to you.
I'm looking for a dark elf. Baldwin Stuggs might have dragged her through here. Know anything?
You outsiders are all the same. Cutting into the queues, poaching our salvage, sneering and putting on airs. You're no better than us.
Would you still feel that way if I snapped both your legs?
And so you prove my point. Always trouble, always violence, and poor Saiba is caught in the middle. This on you. Baldan probably threw your friend into the fundament, a maze beneath the city. If you go after her, neither of you will come out again.
We might surprise you. Pretty good at mazes. Some say I'm amazing. Thank you, KJ. Where is... Oh, you want to fight?
Hey, it's your funeral.
How dare you? Shoot me with your arrows. There is another... Oh no, that's the same sky shard up there. Typo. No, I do actually like this game. I mean, I'm paying a monthly subscription for ESO Plus. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be paying.
Look out!
This game has so much story. And that's what I really enjoy. I really enjoy stories. Well, and looting too. Like, I'm constantly filling my bags. My bag is actually almost full. Again.
Don't let them get to you.
No, like, honestly, if I didn't like a game, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't stream it. You know, if I'm not having fun doing what I'm doing, and you guys ain't gonna have fun, you ain't gonna enjoy it. Yeah, well, that's different, boss. You really have your teeth sunk into Fallout 76. And yeah, you're already paying yearly for that. Like I said, once I finish with ESO, we're going into Elder Scrolls Arena, and then whichever one is next, Daggerfall, and then Morrowind, and then Oblivion, and then Skyrim. I think that's how it goes.
Threw you in here too, did they? I knew I couldn't be the only one Constable Baldan got the drop on.
Yeah, actually, I came down here to find you. We should leave.
You're right, we should. And I could, but not yet. I met another one of Baldan's victims, a Khajiit named Lankin. He's been scraping it out down here, but he's no warrior. I told him I'd get him out. Unfortunately, we got separated.
Alright, we can look for him.
That's the spirit. I managed to yank this sword out of a corpse nearby. It's not much, but you don't need a sharp edge to deal with these factotums. Just a heavy swing and a lot of patience. You ready?
Yep.
Let's get moving.
Let's go. Ah, it'll be fine. Ignition. They're not that long. Like, the first one, Arena, I'm sure is actually not that long. It's really not. That's okay. Maybe Skyrim 6 will be out by then. Or Elder Scrolls 6.
Think they got what it takes?
I'll put in a little bit of time on New Vegas. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. .2 hours.
Keep your weapons ready.
Is that? No, thank goodness. The body's far too old. Let's keep looking.
Got a fish down here. It's kind of strange.
Really? You'd think they'd just leave us alone?
You would think, but they never do.
Here we go again.
Oh, I knew they were gonna wake up.
Friend!
New Vegas is a game with a lot of dialogue and branching paths, yes.
Let's make some noise. You're enjoying this, aren't you? More clankers. Oh, joy.
Yeah, but once you get it, you're good. Where is... is this door?
Stupid wind-up boys.
Well, 8-Ball doesn't want to answer that.
Another empty camp. Damn. He must be here somewhere.
It's everything. Yeah, Streamlabs has been getting moderated as well.
Is that a pot on the stove? Someone was cooking. And recently. We must be close.
Oh, you're going to regret this.
Finally! Come with us, Lankin. We're getting you out of here.
Friend Kirith, bright moons above, please, let's leave this dungy place.
You're going to regret this!
Would you ask your mom that question? You got hot bananas.
Kira! Thank goodness! Don't suppose you found anything of interest down there?
Enough. I'm glad to see you weren't lying, Raynor Vanos.
That bastard, Baldan, threw me into the fundament.
Ridiculous. I've never seen this woman in my life.
Liar! You tossed this one in as well!
This Raynor Vanos made some very bold claims. If you have evidence of Constable Baldan's crimes, I suggest you produce it.
Captured Kirith's abduction on this memory stone. Near Emmel has incriminating documents too.
Huh. You're more resourceful than you look. Little wonder Devaith chose you as his companion. Set knows he needs the help. I'll hold Baldan under guard until I've had an opportunity to review the evidence. As for you, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Luciana, I'd like to ask the constable a few questions when we return to the Basilica.
Don't trouble yourself, Aruni. You know how persuasive I can be.
I do. That's what worries me.
Do your worst, you tin-legged hag.
Set help you if she does, Constable. That fool has no idea what he's in for. Live uncomfortably and learn, I suppose.
You think he knows more than he's letting on?
Oh, most certainly. Baldan can't have accomplished all this by himself. Erasing records,
Hey, Bald, do you know where my mommy is?
derelict sections of the fundament.
Doesn't
These
want to
aren't the
answer that,
acts
I
of
guess.
Simple Mer. Someone helped him. Now it's just a matter of finding out who.
Do you think he'll talk?
I do, one way or another. For now, let's celebrate your achievement. You showed initiative, creativity, bravery, all qualities befitting a servant of Set. You shall have my sponsorship.
Will you sponsor Nuramo, Renan, and Kirith as well?
Of course. Each of them played a role in your success, and each of them will share the rewards. Go speak to the Clockwork Registrar and the Chancellor of Records. It will add your name to the codices, and you'll be one of us. Again, you have my thanks.
You're welcome.
You'll regret this. Mark me, Proctor. You will regret this.
I doubt that. Get this tarnished piece of scrap out of my sight.
Enjoy prison, you skeeving brat.
Ah, it seems I arrived just in time.
Ooh. Okay, the Clockwork. Okay, we gotta go this way. Larger homes can hold more items and collectibles.
Welcome to Lord Set's Gleaming City.
Need to go up higher. Is there another staircase somewhere? Oh, right there. No. Where the heck do I go to get to this dude? Oh, I can't go in there. No, in through here and go out? Nope. Ouch. All the same, right? Oh.
Let's do this again sometime.
Need to get up there. This just goes into there.
By the word, I wind the gears. Please state your business or depart.
I'm here to register as a citizen.
Welcome, potential resident. Please speak your birth name, followed by the name of your sponsor.
Sir Trevor of the Seas, Prevost Varuni Arvel.
Dreaming. Torchbugs. Overturned jar. Sponsorship confirmed and archived. The light of knowledge, Sotha Seal, welcomes you to the Brass Fortress. Go forth and create.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Well, I'd say that all worked out splendidly. As one journey ends, another begins. I imagine there's much more to discover here in Sotha Sil's Clockwork City.
So what's next for you?
I can finally begin my exploration in earnest. Now that we've earned our citizenship, I can apply for excavation permits, antiquity transportation licenses. Oh dear. Come to think of it, I might not be able to begin for quite some time.
What about Raynor and Kirith?
They proved useful. Raynor's theories need some work, and Kirith's refusal to listen to reason caused me no small measure of anxiety. But on the whole, satisfactory. Provided that they follow my lead, I might call on them again in the future.
Take care of yourself, Nirmal.
I value your service and partnership, Assistant. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. If I understand the bureaucracy correctly, I may be here in the Brass Fortress for a while. Feel free to seek me out, should you require my aid.
There you are. Good. We have much to discuss.
Devaith Fear? Here? It is a true pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I imagine it is now, and now be on your way.
Yes. Well, be seeing you, Assistant. Good day, Lord Fear.
So you're a citizen now. Well done. I heard something about a constable tossing people down sewer drains. Even in this shrine to knowledge, drooling idiots bumble their way to power. Ludicrous. Moving on. I require your services once more.
What do you need?
It's Sotha Seal. Shortly after you and I parted company, I sought him out to discuss our Daedric artifact. I fear something is askew. His habits, his diction, the timbre of his voice, they've all changed, albeit subtly.
You think something is wrong with him?
Worse. Initially, I dismissed it as boredom, fatigue, or even the first signs of senility. But now, after observing him at length, I can say with certainty, this is not the Sotha Seal I know. There's Daedric mischief here, and we will root it out.
How do we go about doing that?
We will leverage your hard-earned citizenship to make inquiries. First, I will make it known that in light of your recent exploits, I offered to take you on as my aide, an offer you eagerly accepted.
Fine. How does me becoming your aide help us investigate Sotha Sil?
As the most powerful mage in the Brass Fortress, I find it difficult to have proper conversations with common folk.
Oh, you're too good for us.
At my approach, then whisper as I leave. An appropriate but sadly uninformative display of deference.
So you want me to talk to the other aides?
Indeed. It's commonly understood that servants grumble about their masters, loudly, to those they consider equals. Ask them about Sotha Seal's recent behavior. I'm confident we'll find something of value tucked away in their churlish complaints.
Alright, I'll talk to the other aides.
You have questions, of course. Ask what you must. The forces at work here are cunning indeed. You should be prepared for anything.
I thought no one really knew Sotha Sil. How can you be sure something's wrong?
He is inscrutable, but he's also unflinching. Seal always moves deliberately, quietly, and one step at a time, like clockwork. I have never once seen him divert.
Hey GT, how's it going?
Until now.
Thanks for the like call. I have... How is he diverted?
In the short time we've been here, he has twice adjusted city patrol routes and delivered 3 revisions to the Fortress Charter. Trust me when I say this is unprecedented. Sotha Seal never meddles like this.
Has he made any other changes?
That's for you to discover. Don't bother speaking with members of the Congress. Varuni's faith in Sotha Sil is unbreakable.
Oh, you're
Chancellor
most welcome.
Gascoigne resents any
100%.
threat to the status quo. And Luciana, well, let's just say she's been less than helpful.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to some aides now.
You're Lord Fear's newest steward, huh? Can we talk later? If I don't finish this lamp inventory, Gascoigne will feed me to the fabricants.
Gascoigne? Lamp inventory?
Yeah, Gascoigne must know how much I love doing paperwork. A few days ago, Sotha Sil ordered us to rip out all the lamps in here and replace them with less efficient ones. What kind of sense does that make? Who wants weaker lamps?
What are you doing with the old lamps?
A bunch of factotums loaded them onto a dolly and dumped them somewhere in the mechanical fundament. Hey, I know that look. If you're looking to poach a free lamp, don't bother. Gascoigne made us slag them all. And that's not even the worst part.
What's the worst part?
Half the old switches don't work with the new lamp, so we've had to manufacture new switches, and half the time the switches get installed backwards, which means we have to do it all over again. Even the factotums don't know what they're doing.
That does sound frustrating, but...
And don't even get me started on the lamp assembly. Sotha Sil could have turned the fabricators to make the new lamps with a flick of his finger, but he demanded that we do it instead. Do you have any idea how complex the fabricators are?
I don't, but I really gotta go. Good luck. Yeesh. You got a lot to say.
So you're the one Devaith tapped to be his aide in the Brass Fortress. Sorry to hear that. Provost Varuni's ancestors hail from House Telvanni, just like Lord Fear. But honestly, they couldn't be more different.
What's it like working for Provost Varuni?
Not as bad as you might expect. She's young, youth comes with impatience, but I've never felt unfairly judged, and she's generous with her praise. Honestly, if I had the choice between serving Varuni or Sotha Sil, I'd take Varuni every time.
Sotha Sil is difficult to work for?
Now more than ever. I don't pretend to understand his motives, but he's never been so demanding. One example? He insists that we turn all the lights down before he enters a room. Do you have any idea how difficult that is? It's maddening.
Is flipping switches that difficult?
Huh. Flipping switches. That's rich. Each lamp has its own switch, and some lamps have multiple switches. And if that isn't bad enough, some switches control multiple lamps. He's a god, I know, but it shouldn't take a genius to turn on the lights.
You'd be surprised. That sounds frustrating.
Don't even get me started. Varuni might demand some obscure tome in the middle of the night or chide someone for leaving oil on the floor, but that's the worst of it. Sotha Sil exiled an auxiliary last week because she forgot to switch off a lamp.
Thanks for letting me know all that. I should get going.
Right. Don't let me keep you. I can't imagine how demanding Devaith Fear must be. Better you than me, that's for sure. Keep your nose to the cogs and you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to flip 24 switches. Again.
I wouldn't want to be a switch flipper. A flipper switch? A flippin' switch? Switcher flipper.
So you're Devaithir's new auxiliary, eh? Tough luck, friend. I've heard he's an insufferable bastard, but at least he's not Sotha Sil. Better to be turned into a Guar than to serve the clockwork god.
You don't like working for Sotha Sil?
Not anymore. In the old days, sure. He was easy to please because he was never around. These days, he changes his mind about something every night. Constant meetings, new dictums daily, adjustments to factotum patrols. It's a nightmare.
Are you sure he hasn't always been this way? You said he was never around.
Trust me, this is unprecedented. I'm afraid something's wrong with his enhancements. Like he's having trouble regulating. He's a different person, I swear.
Don't tell anyone I said this, especially Gascon. Blasphemy doesn't go over well nowadays.
This is true. Blasphemy?
Yes. Speaking ill of a god never turns out well. In the old days, he'd take it in stride. Commit your small blasphemies, he'd say. The fire of doubt turns ignorance to steam. But not anymore. This place is becoming more like Mournhold every day.
Sorry to hear that. I should get going. Unless you have the clapper.
I'm sure you have plenty of work to do for Lord Fear. He's back a few days and already burying you in paperwork, no doubt. Take care of yourself, friend.
Goodbye.
Please remain at a safe distance, Resident. All malfunction detected.
Were you treated well by the menials? I assume they battered you with complaints. What have you learned?
So the Sill is definitely behaving strangely. He's made lots of odd demands.
Well, I could have told you that. That's why I sent you here after all. What kinds of demands? Be specific.
Yeah, but it's a switch that activates with you clapping. Remember they had that commercial? Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. He makes his servants darken rooms before he enters and demands that some lamps be replaced.
The lamps in the locutorium, yes? The large assembly room over there? The auxiliaries and factotums have been laboring in there day and night ever since we arrived. Curious. What could lights have to do with this? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Expose him to the light?
Impressive. I assumed I'd have to explain it to you. Of course, this requires a functional lamp. I assume he ordered them destroyed. Speak to that high elf of yours, Neramo. The dark elf as well. We need one of these lamps repaired and operable.
Alright, I'll go find Neramo and Raynor. I'll go find Nemo and Raynor. They're hiding around here somewhere. Somewhere.
I hope to see you again, Assistant. Pray tell, what did Devaith Fear have to say? I fear that he and I might have gotten off to a poor start. Did he ask about me? Any mention of my many exploits?
Actually, Devaith wants you and Raynor to help me with an important task.
Raynor? Surely this is something I can handle myself. Impressing Devaith Fear could greatly increase my standing in the Dwemer scholarly community. Tell me, what does Lord Fear ask of me? Us?
He wants us to build a lamp, one that's identical to the lamps removed from the Liquidorium.
He just wants us to build a lamp? What an odd request. No matter. I would be happy to offer my ample expertise, provided you let Devaith Fear know that I did so. First things first. I need to study one of the lamps we're supposed to recreate.
An aide told me they tossed the old lamps into the fundament. We should start there. Alright. Well, we are gonna save it here for today. What is this? Oh, yeah, daily reward. Got to grab that. And my mail. There we go. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and log out. That's where we're gonna end up for today, for this weekend. We'll be back next week, Friday, with more Elder Scrolls Online. I may or may not stream in the afternoon tomorrow, I don't know yet. I might just have a lie-in. We'll see. See how I feel when I wake up. But we will be back in the evening with Boss and possibly Ghost for some Rainbow Six Extraction. And then we'll be back Sunday evening for Spider-Man 2. So thank you everybody very much for hanging out with me this evening. As always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.